It's time to register to play our live interactive game shows. Call 800-537-GAME now. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only need to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents. We're still in the February fireworks. This is our final week of our February fireworks. Next week, Decades Galore. On today's show, we are honoring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall, with a classic 1984 episode of Let's Make a Deal. We got some songs, prizes, cash, given away. Coming up next. John, wait, hit it.
In the heat, every place, for big taste. The biggest system ever found, the one that never lets you down, the most refreshing taste around. Cookies.
The country as people ran to withdraw as much of their money as they could get. In 1933, President Franklin Roosevelt closed all banks until federal inspectors checked their books and determined which were in good enough condition to reopen. And then he signed a bill passed by Congress creating the FDIC, which collects fees from banks to insure deposits. If a bank fails, depositors get their money from the federal insurance program. No one with money in an insured bank account has ever lost money due to a bank failure. But bank failures have increased in recent years, and the FDIC, in effect, had to take over continental Illinois to keep it from failing. While insured depositors are as safe as ever, many people want stricter government controls on high-risk loans that banks make with other people's money. I'm Doug Poling with banks and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation in the news.
Hi, I'm Alberto Salazar. I'm a marathon runner. In running, you have to pace yourself but have the will to win. When I was younger, I was in the Boy Scouts. It helped me to get ready for life. Let's go, guys. There's a special pace in Boy Scouts. It goes with the boy, helping him develop, learn. The Boy Scouts are winners, and every boy who joins the Boy Scouts is in for a marathon of learning and doing. Not every boy will race for over 26 miles, but every boy can be part of the Boy Scouts.
In a CBS special presentation, a courageous band of rabbits fighting for their lives escape on a perilous journey to Watership Down. Saturday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Tonight on CBS.
Surprise! New Cracker Jack brand cereal can be a delicious part of a nutritious breakfast. A Cracker Jack morning begins with a bang. Then you're off to a Cracker Jack day. A crackling crunch to move your lips, your arms, your legs, your feet, and your hips. New Cracker Jack cereal. Crackling crunchy puffs of incredibly colossal caramel taste. And a prize in every box. Cracker Jack morning begins with a bang. Then you're off to a Cracker Jack day.
Twain's River, tonight at 8.
It's time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to the all-new Let's Make a Deal. This is the place, we call it the old marketplace of America, where people come to buy, to sell, to trade, but sometimes they do other things like whisper little secrets in my ear. Would you whisper a little secret in my ear? You don't even know what I want to hear.
What do you want to hear?
I want to hear something that I'll whisper in your ear first, and I'll give you $350 for the information. No fair peeking. She just doesn't like to give out phone numbers. Okay, what she really was doing is giving me her weight, and I didn't want anybody to hear that because I'm going to have a couple of guys like you guys over here guess her weight. So you stand up, gentlemen, and I'm going to have you guess her weight. You're adorable. You're adorable. This is Mark Chapman, and this is Jim Cowger, right? Now, the two of you guys take a good look at this girl. Come over a little closer. Very pretty young lady. Just come on a little closer, dear. I want these guys to take a look, and because you're going to guess her weight, the one that becomes closest is going to receive $400. Did I pay you the $350 for telling me your weight? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Look her over. It's 50, 150, 250, 350. The one that comes closest gets $400. The loser gets 50, and that's all. Who's ready to take a guess at the weight? Go ahead, Jim.
120.
What do you say?
127.
What is your weight? 120 on the nose. Jim Cowger. 400 on you and 50 for one. Okay. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Right now, Debbie Martinez. 120, eh? I would have said about 112 myself, but you never know, right? Thanks for the kiss. Now, you have $350. Would you like to buy what's in the box for $350? Yes, she wasn't interested in it. She wanted the box. I take back the $350. What's inside the box for this young lady? And she has just bought for herself all these little chickies. Are they terribly cute? But are they worth $350? Oh, you don't think so, but that's what you got when you bought it. Debbie Martinez, little chick here and a chick there, here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick. And now, Jim, you come over here and do this. Now, what I have for you is behind curtain number one, and I'll show you part of what's back there. Take a look at this, and then tell me if you'd like to go for these window shades and what's behind it.
Give your windows a fresh new look with Kirsch Woven Woods. Over 75 patterns for today's taste and today's colors from Kirsch.
There's something that goes with it, too, so the question is, Jim, do you want to go for the window curtains and what's behind it? Or do you want to hang on to your $400? Go for it. You're going to go for it. He spends his money. More chickens back there. Let's take a look and see. Back of those Kirsch windows we have for this gentleman, a whole new bedroom.
A 6-piece oak bedroom for you by Broyhill. Add warmth and beauty to your bedroom with the Cannonball bed, dresser, chest, and nightstands. All in Americana design by Broyhill. It retails for $1,303.08. And it's complete with this Beauty Rest mattress set made with hundreds of individually pocketed coils for years of luxurious comfort and firm support. The Beauty Rest mattress by Simmons. The set sells for $949.95, making this deal worth $2,353.
Thank you, and congratulations to you. Now, folks, in my next deal, I'm going to bring out our very famous old-time cash register. Do you remember the old cash register deal? It's coming up next. Let's make it. Okay, as I said, we're bringing back our famous cash register. I just love this deal because it's so exciting and it plays so great, and I need a married couple around here. You married couple? You talk to each other? How come you put up your hand and she didn't? I'm the talkative one. Oh, I meant, are you married to each other? Yes. It's just so good the way it works out. Are these the Cabbage Patch dolls that people have been talking about? I've never owned one. I always wanted one. Give me the other one, too. I want all the dolls. Give me your wife, too. So this is John and Diane Favela. Okay, now what I'm going to do is ask you to come with me to our very famous cash register, because if you can get $500 out of this special cash register, here's what you could buy behind curtain number 2 for just $500. This beautiful automobile.
It's a Volkswagen Rabbit, four-door sedan, equipped with front-wheel drive, air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, and sunroof. From Bob Smith Volkswagen. It retails for $8,750, and we're adding tax and license for a total of $9,490.
Now, you want to know how to get the $500 with which you can buy the car. The $500 lies right in here because this is our old-fashioned cash register. When you strike a key, an amount comes up, and whatever comes up goes to you. I want you to know that it's very easy to make $500 because all you do is keep hitting buttons until you get 500, right?
Right.
Except for one thing. There are 15 buttons, and 2 of them say no sale. 13 are goodies, 2 are baddies. You hit a no sale, and it's all over. Okay? So just to show you how it goes, we give you one free one right over here. I hit that one. It says $50. We take 50 out of the machine and give it to you, and you're on your way. All you need is 450 more. There's $850 left in here. You only need 450 of it. Now, Diane, you come a little closer, and you hit those keys. You can stop anytime you want, though. You don't have to spend the money if you don't. You're going to go. All right, you have 50. Hit any key at all. There are 2 no sales, and there are 14 good ones. 12 good ones, 2 bad ones. She hits $50 more. Cross it out, Brian, so she can't hit it again. You now have $100. You have $100, 400 to go. And she hits another $50. And now you're up to $150. You want to go on? All right, now you know you can't hit those 3 buttons. Keep going. Off what he says. $100. All right. You're up to $250. You're going all the way. All right. You got $250. Another $50. You have $300, I believe. Is that right? Count it up. I think you have $300. All right. $200 to go. You mark that one off, Brian? Okay. He's giving her all the coaching. And it's 50 more. 350, right? 350. There's a lot more in that till. A lot more spaces on the keys. 350 and no sale. And the money goes right back in here. And everybody has to say, wait a minute. Don't go away just yet because I have to have some kind of a consolation prize for you. Now, you have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 keys. There are 8 keys left. One says no sale. There are 7 other keys. Whatever you punch, you're going to get as a consolation prize. But if you hit the other no sale button, I'll give you $1,000. All right? Go ahead, Diane. Hit any one you want. And she hit it! And she hit it! She hit it for $1,000. Hey, how about that? $1,000. Congratulations to you. That's right. I want to show you, just before you go, I'd like to show you the other keys. There was 100, there was 50, there was 100, the ones that weren't hit, there was 100, there was 50, 100, and that's the no sale sign that you just chose, and 50. So you saw where all the money was, but you picked the one for $1,000. Congratulations to the Favela. John, we're going to go shopping in a moment to deal where our shoppers earn money instead of studying it. Join us in a moment. I tell you, in this pricing deal coming up, somebody with a very sharp pricing ability could make $1,300, and if they're extremely sharp, could make as much as $2,600. And this somebody could be you or you. 2 of you stand right up, and we'll find out who I'm going to deal with. This one says, I love Monty. Her name is Joanne McCamey. Right. And this one here is Terry Cox, right? And everybody's bringing me little animals here today. Isn't that nice? All right, now the 2 of you are going on a shopping deal with me, and as I said, if you're very good shoppers, you're going to compete with one another. You make a lot of money. There's $1,300 at stake. But if anybody gets the price on the nose, $2,600 at stake. So why don't you come with me down here on the floor and stand right beside me, and we're going to have these 2 girls engage in a little pricing deal. Now, here's what happens. When I talk about the prices, I talk about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast, right? Right. Okay. So now, here we go for the first amount of money. And remember, if you get it on the nose, I'll double the money. So here we go. First item, $300. Brian describes item number 1.
It's a 2.5-ounce container of soup. Ramen soup, a ready-to-eat treat in a cup. Just add water. 5 delicious flavors with no preservatives. Ramen soup from Sanwa Foods.
All right, here we go. For the first price, no help from the audience. And it's Terry, right? Terry, what do you say? $300. Get it right on the nose, 600. 69 cents.
55 cents.
55 cents. The price actually is 49. You're the closest, Joanne. $300. Isn't that easy, Mary? It's easiest time in the world, okay? All right, another $300. Let's go again.
It's a 3.9-ounce tube of denture cleaner. Brush away tough denture stains with Denture Cream toothpaste. Denture Cream's powerful cleaning formula cleans dentures and leaves a minty taste.
All right, and we'll let you go first this time, my dear.
$1.79.
Joanne says $1.79. Terry says $1.70. The price actually is $1.89. Joanne has done it with $1.79. Another $300. You now have $600. And how much have you got? None. Here's a chance to get 300. Here we go again, Brian.
A gallon of scrubbable True Test Easy Care Latex flat walnut trim finish for walls and woodwork. Only at True Value hardware stores.
All right, you've seen it. No help from the audience. Terry, your guess. Good. I didn't think you meant 15 cents. Joanne McCain.
$12.99.
$12.99 and 15. The price actually is $18.95. And Terry Cox comes through with her first $300. Doesn't that make you feel better?
Yes.
Just for that, I'm going to make this next one worth $400 to the winner. Here we go.
Here's a spot remover kit. Ronson Clean All, the spot remover system. Why use professional dry cleaners when you can take out stains yourself? Clean All by Ronson.
And we'll let Joanne go first. Remember, if somebody gets this right on the nose, we double that 400 to 800 bucks. Joanne McCamey says
$1.59.
$1.59. Terry says. Terry does say $2. $1.59 and $2. The price actually is $4.79. Terry Cox. No, I don't think I'm going to give you any money. You think I should pay her if she missed it by a mile? Yeah, give her the money. Hold out your hand, and what have you got? $400. That's quite a lot. All right. Now, you ended up with $600. You end up with $700. You're both rich. Would you like to go on a little shopping spree?
Yes.
All right. I'll tell you what I have for you. You see the box on the display floor? Melanie's standing beside it. She's pointing at it, and it sells for $600. Do you want to buy it? Here comes the dough. She says she wants to go. What's behind that box for $600 that you spent for it? And you have a matching pair.
A Speed Clean washer like those used in coin-off laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage and longest warranties, and matching dryer for today's laundry needs from Speed Clean. They retail for $999.90.
$1,000. Thank you, Joanne. Terry Cox, you have $700. I'm going to show you part of curtain number 1 right now where Joanne is standing, and you tell me whether you want to go for it and what's behind it. So let's first of all take a look at the pantyhose.
No-nonsense pantyhose with a knit-to-fit design that'll make you look and feel terrific. Whatever your fashion, no-nonsense fits, and that's no nonsense.
And there's no nonsense about what I'm going to offer you right now. The whole thing, what's behind it, for $700.
I'll take it.
She's going to spend the money. And is there a zonk back there? Wait a minute. $700 she spent, and she's going to get all these appliances. A full kitchen.
From Gibson, kitchen appliances featuring a frost-clear refrigerator freezer with adjustable cantilever shelves, twin glide-out crispers, and a total energy-saving system. A portable dishwasher with 3 levels of washing action and energy saver switch. And an electric range with self-cleaning oven, black glass oven door, digital clock, smokeless broiler, pan, and grill. From Gibson, one of the White Consolidated Industries. The whole group sells for $1,789.85. Total value of this deal, $1,814.85.
Congratulations to you. I think I have time for another deal, so why don't you stand up? This an attractive young lady over here lift up the box and says, Joan Kotwitz. Now, Joan, I'm going to let you trade for the box, okay? Brian is just racing from the other side of the studio, and we've got him down here. Put it right down. You could have what's inside the box, all right?
Okay.
Okay, let's reveal what's inside over here. And there you see 2, not 1, but 2 cameras, one for him and one for her. Is there a him in your life?
Yes.
She's not quite sure. She has to look, see if he's still here. He's still here, so there is a him and her.
The Minolta Talker, one of the world's easiest to use 35mm compact cameras. It's so automatic it even talks to you in great pictures.
Gee, think that photography is what you would like? Or maybe you'd like something else, like the large box on our display floor that Joanne's showing us right now. There may be something hidden inside. She thinks there may be something hidden, so she's keeping the cameras. That's the way you play the game. What was inside the box that she could have had? Show the box. Wheel the box away, and there was some more goodies, like this new style refrigerator.
A giant 22-cubic-foot frost-free 3-door refrigerator freezer. Features 2 freezer compartments for extra convenience, exclusive deli tray, and cantilever glass refrigerator shelves. From White Westinghouse, this refrigerator freezer retails for $1,169.95.
That was a kind of a good deal, but you were hanging on to the cameras because you thought there might be something goes with the cameras. But you saw what you could have had. Now, one more deal behind curtain number 3. Now, Melanie shows us the curtain. You have 2 cameras. What do you want to do, dear? Hangs onto the cameras. What was behind the curtain this time? This time, had you gone for the curtain, we had a couple of old hat racks. Just a couple of old hat racks for those old moose heads. Again, his and hers. And I'm glad that you kept the cameras because you know you have 2 beautiful cameras, right? You think that there was something that went along with it? Let's take a look and see. I have a camera. I open it up, and there happens to be some money inside here, and you were right. How much money did she hang on to? Listen to this, folks. $1,500. Good staying power that you had there. Terrific. So you not only have 2 cameras of $1,500, and you're through dealing for the time being, because I may come back to you in just a moment. Now it's time for our big deal of the day. You know I've made deals with all kinds of people here. Why are you standing, dear? Wait, I have no more deals, dear. She can't sit. I'll have her stand up in just a moment. It's time for the big deal now, where I asked 2 of the traders if they want to go one more time for a possible $8,000 payoff, but they have to risk what they've already won. And the big deal can only be behind one of the 3 doors. So let's see what Jim Cowger says he has. The bedroom set worth $2,353. Are you going all the way? All right, Jim says he's going to go. And now, Joan, you can stand. You want to give away the $1,500 and the 2 cameras? She's going to keep what she's got. She's going to keep what she's got. Terry Cox has the kitchen appliance worth $1,814. Where are you? Is that you down here? You want to trade that in for the deal?
Yeah.
Says, yes, we've got our 2 dealers now. This young lady and that gentleman will be right back with a big deal. I see Jim Cowger has brought a young lady to stand beside him, but her name is Vicki Leland. All right, and this is Terry Cox. Nobody to stand beside you, right? Okay, I'll stand beside you. Now, the big deal is behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. It's worth $8,184. What door do you want? You want door number 3.
2.
You want door number 2, and we're going to take a look and see what's behind door number 3 for Jim Cowger and friend. Behind door number 3 for Jim, he traded away $2,000. He's got Monty's piggy bank. How much money was in the piggy bank for these kids today? $444. Well, you traded down a long way from $2,000 to $444. For $440, you can go out and buy a cheap ring and make it okay for Mama. All right. Now, Terry Cox, you took door number
2.
And we're going to show you what's behind door number 1 that you did not choose. She knows already that means she's got it. But that was a beautiful door, too. Gifts for my lady.
For the woman on the go, Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection, featuring richly quilted interiors and bumper guard binding from Amelia Earhart. The set sells for $505. And to take care of your nails, Q-Tex Polish Remover. Only Q-Tex has moisture guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. Then, to keep you on time, this glorious 28 diamond Benris fashion watch with adjustable Italian mesh bracelet and silver tone dial from the Benris Watch Company. It retails for $400. And finally, from Kremitz Jewelry, this beautiful 14-karat white gold chain and teardrop pendant. The pendant features 10 full-cut diamonds, a pendant to wear with pride from Kremitz. This deal is valued at $1,000 with total value at $1,930.
Now, I just asked Terry Cox where her husband was, and she says he's working. He doesn't know about this, and when he finds out, he'll never believe it. Well, believe it or not, it's the big deal today behind door number 2 for Terry Cox. And we're going to start off with some chicken for your husband. That's all he gets.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. And you'll enjoy your chicken dinners in this magnificent dining room. From the showrooms of Jules Seltzer and Associates, a contemporary Danish dining room suite in luxurious rosewood, featuring armchairs, extension table, china buffet, and bar cart, all from Jules Seltzer. It's valued at $4,460. And you'll enjoy hours of entertainment with this new color television set. A high-tech look with this new 19-inch color television with wireless remote control and a matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $899, but there's still more, right, Monty?
I'm holding a check in my hand for $2,800 in cash. Put it all together, you have a big deal worth $8,000 and a little bit more. I think it's $8,000 and something, and it's all yours. Thank you, Terry Cox. Congratulations to you. It was $8,184 altogether. You may be seated now, and while you're doing that, I'll ask this gentleman if he has a Social Security card. Jack Lard, do you have a Social Security card? Present it to me, you get $50. Da-dum-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee. He's got a Social Security card. And while the music's playing, I'm going to ask him one more question for $200, and he finds it. He found it. Show it to me. Oh, you haven't got it. It's in here somewhere. When he finds it, we'll be long gone into the next program, but I'm still going to play a game and ask him a question worth $200 if he knows the number. So, you got it. How you doing there, kid? It's all right, Jack. There's only a 30-minute program, you know. Yeah, this should be a serial to be continued next week. Will Jack Lard ever find his card? Jack Lard, find your card. Yeah, okay. He knows he's got it. He just simply knows he's got it. And while he's looking for it, I'm going to walk away and give you $100 for a stamp, Bailey. Stamp. $100 for a stamp, okay?
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydas, Monty Hall production in association with Telepicture.
I guess you haven't done it. Next time you'll win.
In the heat, every place, for God's sake, the biggest taste you've ever found, the one that never lets you down, the most refreshing taste around, cookies.
Thank you all for tuning in for another edition of Adam Curry Presents. It was a ball. Tomorrow, we honor Alex Trebek. You have a good night. John Wayne, hit it.
Thinking tonight, you don't know how desperate I feel, and it looks like I'm doing it right. You know what? I have gone in, so I'm trying hard to understand. So,